Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Trina and this is TNT. Thank you for joining me today. My readings are all timeless, so whenever you come across this video, there should be something in here for you. Feeling guided to do a reading for Sagittarius today, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Been feeling the fire energy all day. It's pretty overwhelming. I have had my candles lit all day. They're still lit now. I even saw this big cloud of smoke out the window this morning, probably from a fire nearby. I'm just hoping that all of this fire energy is going to help me deliver this message to whichever Sagittarius needs it. So please keep in mind that this is a collective message for Sagittarius. Take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever needs it. So let's get into it here. We have belong to your own dream, create your own life. Messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. And we have nonsense, time to talk sense. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's clarify these cards here. Some clarification on these cards. Belong to your own dream. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. Why is the belong to your own dream card here for Sagittarius? Why is the belong to your own dream card here? Curious. King of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles. Right. So with King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles here, I'm getting the sense here that it's been hard to put yourself in this King of Cups energy without fear of losing what you already have. Not sure why you feel the need to put yourself in this King of Cups energy. You must be missing some of these qualities, or needing some of them to move forward in your life here. Okay, let's see why this messages for a rabbit card is here. Messages for a rabbit, why is it here? Ace of Cups, okay. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords, interesting. And the Two of Swords. Ooh, heavy. That's a heavy, heavy energy right there. So the Ten of Swords signifies some kind of a completion of a cycle. It's like the worst has come to pass. I suppose it kind of feels like it gets worse before it gets better kind of an idea. The worst has already happened, and it's gonna get better from here on in, as long as you make better choices. Okay, why is the nonsense here card? Why is the nonsense here card for Sagittarius? Nonsense card. Why is it here for Sagittarius? The Two of Wands. Yeah. The Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Okay. So, the Eight of Swords here, this is an energy of holding yourself back. Self-limitation. This is like you're in your own way here with whatever situation this is. Looks like it's a love situation with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. The Two of Wands is like, holding the world in your hands, able to go any direction you want. Just have to go there. But you're holding yourself back. You're just standing there, and you're fighting yourself here. You're having a huge internal struggle because this is a forward-moving card here, the Eight of Wands. That's an energy of moving forward and action and momentum. So you're breaking the momentum with the Eight of Swords here. And it's keeping you stagnated. Okay. Let's get some of these moon cards out. What else does Sagittarius need to know with this situation? What else are we looking at with this situation for Sagittarius? What else does Sagittarius need to know about this situation? Okay. I guess that's too many, but I'll take the top couple. See here, we Ring of Fire, Destruction. Okay, Destruction. Blood Moon, get to know your shadow, right? Okay, let's leave those two up there. Let's clarify these guys. So, Ring of Fire, Destruction. What do we have the Ring of Fire, Destruction card here for? Do we have the Destruction card here for Sagittarius? What is it here for? Queen of Wands. The Two of Cups. And the Four of Cups. So this doesn't involve some kind of a union where it looks harmonious. Do you have the Queen of Wands here? The Queen of Wands is always striving for growth, always striving for the sun, always striving to do better, be better. She's very confident. She stands up for what's right in the world. The Four of Cups signifies some kind of a disappointment, some kind of disinterest. As you can see, there's 3 cups there, and he's looking at them going, I don't want any of those, and the 4th cup comes along, and he's like, no, I don't want that either. So, it's like, could be failing to see what you still have left. Even though you are hanging on to it for dear life here, it's like you're missing something. What are we missing? Blood Moon, get to know your shadow. What is that card here for Sagittarius? Get to know your shadow. Why is that card here for Sagittarius? Get to know your shadow. Why is that here? Justice. Queen of Swords. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Well, that is quite the energy right there. That was pretty overwhelming. That was like a slap in the face. Okay, so we have the Justice card, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. This is on top of the Get to Know Your Shadow card. So there's some kind of a truth inside yourself that you're not seeing. You're not seeing something about yourself for what it really is. It's like what you think you have. It's based on, it's not exactly true. It's not exactly as it seems. I think you're holding yourself back here because you know. Because it's comfortable here. You're comfortable in the way you think it is, not how it is really is. You're comfortable in how you think it is. But the Queen of Truth is here. And I mean, when the Queen of Truth is here with the Knight of Swords and the Justice card, the truth will come out. It will surface. It's only a matter of time. And where are you going to be when that happens, Sagittarius? Where are you going to be when that happens? You'll be worse off? It's going to be in a worse situation and then feeling worse at the end of the day because it's, because the truth will come out. So you might want to do some shadow work here. I'm not sure how much benefit that will have at this point, but you're not seeing things for the way they really, really are. Okay, well in that case, let's get some different cards here. Shadow Spirits cards. Shadow Spirits, yep. Looks appropriate. Okay, what do we have here? What else does Sagittarius need to know about the situation with the shadow? What else does Sagittarius need to know with the situation with the shadow here? What kind of truth do we need to look at with the shadow? What is Sagittarius missing? What is Sagittarius not really looking at as far as the truth goes? Trauma. Okay. Unfairness. Okay. And coldness. Okay. So trauma, unfairness, and coldness. So this feels a lot fiery. This feels a lot like fire energy here. I believe this is you. Something you've done. Not something that's been done to you, but something you've done. Trauma, unfairness, and coldness. Okay. So maybe you've treated somebody unfairly in the past. Been cold to them. Maybe due to your trauma. Maybe due to your trauma that you've acted like that. Maybe it's made you hold back in ways that you shouldn't have. I'm not sure what the unfairness is about here, but we can get some cards to clarify this for sure. Let's get some cards to clarify this. Okay. So, what is the trauma card here for Sagittarius? What's the trauma card here for? What are we looking at with trauma here for Sagittarius? Trauma. What is the trauma card here for? What is the trauma card all about? Five of Chalices. The World. The Page of Pentacles. Ooh, fuck. This, okay, sorry. This is, whew. Okay, so this trauma here, this is something that you've carried through your entire life, plus some other lives, I believe. Several lives. This is, you're carrying this, you keep carrying it through your lives. You keep carrying this trauma all the way through your lives. Every life. There it is again. And you have no idea why. It's because you've carried it from a past life. It needs to end. What are we looking at here? I'm going to get deeper into this in a minute. I'm going to finish clarifying these other shadow cards, and then we're going to go back to this card here. Why is the unfairness card here for Sagittarius? Why is the unfairness card here for Sagittarius? What do we need to know about the unfairness card for Sagittarius? The Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, I mean, you acted like you just wanted to be alone. And that's not how it was at all. Did cause a Tower moment for this other person that you've treated unfairly. They did not see it coming. They didn't expect what happened at all. Okay, coldness. Why is coldness here for Sagittarius? Why is the coldness card here for Sagittarius? What are we looking at with coldness here for Sagittarius? The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So you were cold to someone out of fear of you getting hurt, fear of you being played or made to look like a fool. You decided at some point in time that it's best to just ignore the situation because that you don't want that to happen. Not that there was any guarantee that it would, but you did it for protection of yourself. Okay, I'm going to go back to this trauma card here. Just going to get some different cards. Not sure what's happening there. What is this trauma all about for Sagittarius? What is this trauma about that they need to let go of? What is this trauma about that they need to let go of for Sagittarius? So that they don't continue this pattern. What are we looking at here? Seven of Cups and Death. Okay. So things were chaotic. Things were crazy. Things were jumbled. One thing led to another and another and another and another. And instead of dealing with things one by one and dealing with them that way, you decided to just leave it all, walk away from all of it, let all of it go, end all of it. Okay, interesting. What else can we say about the Seven of Cups here for Sagittarius? What else can we say about the Seven of Cups here? What else does Sagittarius need to know about the Seven of Cups here with the trauma? The Ace of Cups, yeah. The World, again. 1, 2, 3. And the Page of Cups. So what? You had too many on the go? You had too many suitors on the go? Too many partners to choose from? It got crazy? What did they maybe started to find out about each other? What is happening here? Can we clarify the death card for Sagittarius, please? What is the death card here about for Sagittarius? What's going on with the death card for Sagittarius? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Wands was a burden. And the Ten of Swords. Wow. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, that's traumatic. It's almost traumatic just looking at those cards together there. For me. Oh my. So, with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, this was like all of your worst nightmares coming true after a huge uphill struggle to something that you didn't even accomplish. Because of that, you lost a lot of hope and faith, not only in that particular situation, but the entire world. All people. You lost faith in people, humanity. Where do you go from there? Why are you carrying this with you? Why are you carrying this? Okay, let's see. See if we can find out what Sagittarius can do here to release this burden. It's not even yours to bear. What are we looking at here? Oh, I know. Seems like the past life oracle it is be appropriate for this. Okay, so what does Sagittarius need to know about this trauma in the past life that they're just continuing to carry? They're continuing to carry around. It's affecting their life. Every life they go into, it's affecting negatively. Why are we carrying this burden? What can we do to release it? Okay, communal living, Egypt, medicine man or woman. So if any of these cards, if you're being drawn to any of these cards here, chances are good this reading is for you and this advice is for you. If you're not, probably not your reading. No big deal. Let's clarify these cards. Communal living. Communal living in a past life. What do we need to know about it here? What do we need to know about the communal living in a past life? The Five of Pentacles. Okay. You were treated unfairly. The Hanged Man. Yeah, you were treated unfairly. You were treated unfairly. Interesting. Okay, what do we need to know about Egypt here in a past life? What do we need to know about Egypt in a past life? This could be the same past life, could be several different ones. The Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the World. Again, the World. So the World, completion, wholeness, having all of the energy at your disposal of the entire cosmos. You've gotten it 3 times. Every deck of cards I've laid out the World. On the Sun and the Knight of Wands, the Sun is about vitality, clarity, happiness, tranquility. The Knight of Wands is about desire, passion. It's about communication. The Knight of Wands could be about courage. The Knight of Wands definitely doesn't hold back. He just goes after what he wants and usually gets it. Okay, what do we have to say about the Medicine Man or Woman card here? What is the Medicine Man or Woman card all about for Sagittarius in this trauma that we're talking about, this past life trauma? Four of Swords, okay. Queen of Wands, yep. And the Lovers. Whew, all right. it's like you thought you had the right one. It's like whatever happened to you here, the unfairness that you experienced, maybe the coldness that you experienced, this might have all been done to you. That caused you to see with a lens, like rose-colored glasses or something like that. So you're not seeing people and the situations for what they really truly are. You're seeing them through a lens that's making it look a lot nicer. It's making it look a lot better. You're not acknowledging parts of your shadow that you should be. And it's just causing you to go through your life, not just this one, but past ones as well, just misreading and misunderstanding everything that happens to you, which from what I can see here hasn't been easy in the first place. Maybe that's part of why. Maybe once you pull out these parts of you in your shadow and deal with them, until then you're probably not going to find any peace. So I definitely would consider doing some shadow work. I think it would benefit you greatly. It's not that you can't have a normal, happy, fulfilling life without doing that. But why have these things in the way? Because they're in the way. They're making you have a skewed perspective on what's really there. So not only are you not seeing what's right in front of you, you're probably not able to see what's on the horizon as well. Because you've lost all hope here. But with the world coming out so much, I don't see any reason why you can't get that hope back. If you want to. Because there is hope in this. Definitely see hope in this. Doesn't feel horrible. Okay, well, I'm not sure how much more advice I can give there. How much more the cards can even give advice for this situation. It is what it is. So, anyway, if you like this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. All of these things will help my channel grow. I really appreciate all of your support and hope you have a wonderful day.